Attrition analysis we are going to discuss today, and this is going to be in statistic calculation of variable data, percentage, how we can calculate GST, ZLT, PPM, and things like this, and how to, more importantly, how to set the target from the baseline data. A wonderful case study. I would like to vouch for this, and let's get into this discussion about how the attrition data we can calculate the target, right? So this is the case study, and this is coming from the measure phase, and this is just a simulation project one, which usually when you go for green belt and all that, you will find like these similar case studies. This case studies is for 2004, and number of employees and attrition, how many resignations. That means leaving the organization, and in terms of percentage, this is the one. For example, Jan 2.4 and Feb 2.66, and March is shooted up to 6.1, and it goes on, right? The average of this one is 3.43. Okay. And the worst one is the 6%. The best one, I mean, not the best, the least one is 2%, right? So you write it down everything. For example, the best one is 3.43. The worst one, which occurred in March, you can see 6.19%, and least attrition, which happened in June, that is 2.1%. And the management have set the target that the attrition should be only 1%, right? And let's see that how we can calculate the PPM, and from there how we can calculate the other things also as well. Okay. For PPM, straight away, it is just a percentage, and all you need to do is you need to just put like 1 the power of 6, right? Or 6 zeros, you can add it. So you could automatically get this PPM. Or let me repeat again. So there are two ways. One, this number into 1 the power of 6. This is we can do. Or if you want, you can also do this way also as well. Like just select the number, and 1 6 zeros you can ask 1 2 3 4 5 6, right? And then you have the goal. The goal is, again, I will just copy paste this number, and the goal is we should have that in terms of a PPM, we should be only 10,000. Okay. Let me calculate sigma value, and ZST is nothing but sigma value, right? What is the sigma value we need to have? Okay. First, let's start with the ZLT. The formula is N, and you just type N and go normal, return the inverse of the standard normal distribution. Inverse of the standard normal distribution. And the only thing is you have to make sure that you should not have 0 and standard deviation. Just click this one, and 1 minus, and for example, this we are trying to find out from the mean, right? So this divided by, because we have already, this has been already in PPM, and then you can just give here, right? This is 1.2. We know that ZST is equal to ZLT plus 1.5. So I will put it like directly 1.5 here. That means the baseline from this average, right? From this average, what the value we are getting is that we are getting 3.32 sigma. What is the best one, right? So you can just do it here, N, and take this best one is that the least one, right? So least one divide, sorry, 1 minus PPM divided by 1 the power of 6 and plus 1.5. 1.5. So this is the best one. What is the worst one? N, again you do it, sorry, N, and then you can just 1 minus, so this is the least one we are talking about. The worst one, the least one is that the least how much attrition has happened, right? 1 divided by 1 the power of 6 plus 1.5, right? This is the one. And what is the goal? The goal management have given is that 1%, right? So what we can do, we can just put N and then pick up this formula, 1 minus. So what you can do, you can just select here, divided by 1 the power of 6 plus 1.5. Now you can easily do that. So now why we need to know the baseline data, everything. Let's assume that ZST is 3.32, right? Let's say this is the value we are getting it, and we cannot say that I will improve by 10 percentage, 20 percentage, and all that. This will not be very ideal. What you can do is from percentage you can have that number, and then you can see that okay, this looks to be a very very realistic goal, right? And you can see that 3.83 looks to be very very realistic. We already achieved, like one of the month, that is the which month, the June month, we have already achieved 2.11, and that means 3.53 percentage, 3.53 sigma is already achieved. Only thing is you have to go from here, right? So it will not be so much efforts. If you look at here from the sigma value, a 0.29, you have to step forward and increase that 0.29 sigma value, right? This is a wonderful case study. And if you can also cross verify using the initial calculator which I have, right? I'll keep this calculator here. Let's do it this also as well. For example, 3.43, just put 3.43. Okay, 3.43 is, maybe I'll just minus it. Okay. I'm just re-verifying the number using the formula, using that calculator. 1 minus this percentage, 96 points. Okay, 96.57, right? 96.57, 96 point, you can 96.57 gives you 3.32. Fantastic. The same value we got it here, right? 3.32. And then 93.81. 93.81. We are getting 3.04, right? 3.04. So this is the worst one, right? 93 point. Okay, the sigma value PPM is different. Okay, now I understood. 93.81, 93.81, 3.04. Exactly the same value we have got. And this is for the worst one, right? The worst one, I think there is a formula D5, we are taking it, and okay, here is a mistake. Sorry about it. Here is a mistake, and we have to take this one, right? Okay, I think we have done the mistake. So D5, now we have to take this value because we are talking about worst one, right? No, here you are talking about worst one, right? So I think we have applied, we should apply this one. No, it should be 3.04. It is 100% matching, and then you can do it another. This is matching, right? Maybe I'll put it green. This is matching. This is also matching. And then you can put 97.89, right? 97.89. So 3.53, 3.53, perfect matching. This also matching. The last one is that the goal, right? And 99. Let's see whether it's matching. You can put like just 99 and 3.83. This is also matching, right? So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do like, share, subscribe my channel. You have wonderful day ahead.